What's up, guys? Hope you're having an awesome day. My name is Andrew, but you can call me Andy, and this is J-Rock MD, the show where we talk about all things J-Rock. And guys, on today's episode, we have One OK Rock back on the channel in their studio jam session, Volume 6. Let's go! That's right, One OK Rockers. In addition to a brand new studio album, we can always expect a new studio jam session that comes bundled with a special edition CD DVD over in Japan. Mine is in the mail on the way here. Honestly, by the time this video is live, I'll probably have it in my hand. But until then, since I've supported them in that way and I've bought their international version, I feel like I need to watch this before it gets spoiled for me, whether that's on YouTube or in Instagram stories or shorts or whatever, YouTube shorts. I don't want to see anything. I want to watch it fresh, and I feel like now is the time. Videos are starting to pop up on YouTube, and so let's get reacting to it. We've got two songs in this one. I believe one of them is going to be a studio jam session of Delusional, and the second one is going to be Tropical Therapy. Not sure in the ordering of that, which one we're getting first, which one we're getting second. I believe it's probably on the album, but I forget. All I know is we got those two songs. They're usually stripped down versions of the songs on the album. And if we just go through them very quickly, Delusional, very, very heavy song. The first single we got from the album, DETOX, and we do have a more emotional, slowed down chorus with the kind of pedal to the metal, heavy drop tuning kind of like choruses and breakdowns. So I feel like this one is going to be even more stripped down. It's going to be a huge focus on a lot of Taka's vocal runs. This is what I'm predicting. And then I think Tropical Therapy, again, it's a hard rock ballad. And so I feel like, again, stripped down. It's going to be more like an acoustic ballad. Really tying into the emotion of that song. Honestly, one of the biggest songs from that album, Tropical Therapy. So I'm super excited. I can't wait to jump in. I'm going to be watching both of them back to back. There is a video where they are. I think this is how it should be watched because they kind of transition to each other very nicely. All right, all the admin stuff is taken care of. Now it's time to just enjoy this. So let's get into it.
Reaction starting in 3, 2, 1.
Alrighty, we've got One OK Rock here in the Studio Jam Session Volume 6. There will be Korean subtitles, so if you happen to be Korean, well, lucky you. I'm not, and we are just going to enjoy it for what it is, because that's how it was uploaded. Let's go. Oh, I love he's practicing. So candid. Super candid. This is like the One OK Rock version of the first take. Looks like they're doing Delusional first. Okay, pause. I'm sorry, guys. That intro sounds a lot like kind of like the Party's Over intro, the more kind of Latin style opening there, and I love this. I wish they played some of those studio jam sessions live, but anyways, I'm going back. We're going back 10 seconds. This is Delusional, guys. Oh, so nice. Oh, I love that breath. With the strings.
They conquer us defeated by no one will listen to you. You gotta stand up and draw the line. It's time to fall back or shoot. Why does make a deal. Pretend this busted democracy. It's just how we want it. We're not exhausted. Maybe what delusional.
Pause. Oh. Oh, yeah, baby. What a good. When I saw that Delusional was a studio jam session song, I was a little like, really? Like, couldn't we get like a heavier, like a dystopia? But I feel like no, this needed a studio jam session. I love the just little bells and whistles they put onto it to make it different and special, starting with that kind of breath that he let in with before the song. He was like, ah. And then he started going into the song there. The violin, the strings, they're so nice. And Taka's voice here is better than ever. I saw this live at the Premonition World Tour 2024. And to be honest, you could tell there was a lot more strain in Taka's voice when he sang it. He was still kind of learning where to sit when he's singing that kind of live. And it was great nonetheless. But here, he's so comfortable singing this song now. He's done it a bunch, and at the time of this recording, I mean, he's just mastering it. Gorgeous voice. Oh. All right, let's keep going.
Oh, we all the fucking illusion. Oh,
Yes. Those runs.
when every sin's supposed to happen for a reason. When every talking head expects you to believe them. But we don't need them. We are the kingdom. We know the amount that we have shared was never even. Why does it feel like they don't feel anything?
The strings.
I pray there's a future behind those walls. Let's make a deal. Pretend this busted democracy. It's just how we want it. We're not exhausted.
I have to say, I think this is Taka's voice at his best. Like, it's so good. It's so clean. Of course, it's been doctored up using processing, cleaned up in post, as a lot of these are. But that said, it's not going to sound that much different. If you've seen One OK Rock live, you know that Taka's voice stands up live. Man, if they ever do an acoustic show again, like their acoustic day tonight, this has got to be the opener. It's so good, and the violin, and the orchestra they got in the back, it just adds this layer. It just shows that this song, whether a heavy rock song or a kind of stripped down acoustic song, it's a good song. It's just a good song, One OK Rock or not. But definitely better with One OK Rock. Love the aesthetic of the studio as always.
We're not exhausted. I know, in order to be free, you gotta let go. But know that once you do, that's when to take hold. Everything's fell in love, and whoa, so why does it feel like they don't feel anything?
Love the acoustic here.
There's a future behind those walls. Let's make a deal. Pretend this busted democracy. It's just how we want it. We're not exhausted. Maybe we're delusional. Maybe we're delusional. We are all delusional. We are the fucking illusional.
That was fucking moving as hell. That's what that was. Oh my goodness, guys. That was unbelievable. I feel like this version of the song could have been, in all honesty, this version could have actually been on the album. I would have dug it. It would have been a standout regardless. I love the version we got, but this version too, man, is such a treat to be listening to this. I can't wait for my Japanese version to come with the DVD. I'm gonna watch this on my big screen and just soak it up, front to finish, no stops. So good. All right, let's continue. I believe the next is going to be Tropical Therapy. Switching gears. Love it. They seem tired. Wonder how many takes this has been. All right. Oh.
Another day here in this system, my soul is on a play. Take a shot of whiskey and some to de-escalate. I need a light and all this baggage, cause life is heavy weight. Sick of roaring with the punches, I need to get away. I wanna go fly to paradise tonight. I wanna go fly, the first thing on my mind. I need to get away, get out of this mess I made. Set me free, tropical therapy, get away.
Guys, I'm sorry. I feel like every time I hear that chorus, I choke up. And this is not a song that I thought, like, I just didn't think it would be a standout for me, but something about it, when you just really think about the meaning, you think about Taka and what he has said and how personal it is to him, as well as, you know, what it means for everybody listening to it going on in their own situation in life. It just kind of all hits you at once. Song does not get old. And in Tropical Therapy, you just really feel Taka's hurt in his voice coming through. And this studio jam session just amplifies that. Okay. Simple acoustic is what we need for this song, to be honest. It's all it needs.
My spirit is guiding me to a place where demons can find me. I'm looking for heaven like golden gates surrounded by palm trees. I see a new horizon going up the coast. Say goodbye to all my programs. I'm traveling alone. I wanna go fly to paradise tonight. I wanna go fly, the first thing on my mind. I need to get away, get out of this mess I made. Set me free, tropical therapy, get away.
Pause. I love that grit and distortion that Taka puts on his voice. Just really drives it home. You can really focus on kind of these, again, bells and whistles that Taka can, you know, play with the song now that he's in the studio and we're just kind of doing acoustic, simple bass line, a little bit of a drum beat to keep it flowing. And it works well. It's its own thing. I love the heavy rock version. It slaps, but this is its own thing. That's why we love these studio jam sessions. Why we love them.
I wanna go
Oh.
fly to paradise tropical therapy. I need to get away. Set me free. I need to get away. Set me free. I need to get away. Set me free. Tropical therapy. Get away.
So clean. That acoustic is so clean. Taka's vocals so clean. Love it. So good. That's it. Another studio jam session in the books. Guys, that was Studio Jam Session Volume 6 straight from the DETOX album, Japanese version, which comes with both the CD and DVD. I'm going to link down here, whether it's Amazon, Tower Records, maybe the 1OK Rock's official website, so you can pick yours up. There are so many ways to buy things from Japan, whether you go there or whether you use a proxy service. I actually have a video tutorial that I will link here as well to show you one of them that actually helps you get that stuff over here. It's how I'm getting mine very, very shortly. Have the tracking number coming soon. So you got to support them, especially if you're going to be watching this stuff on YouTube, streaming their album through the streaming services. It helps them so much to buy that physical album, as we have here up on our shelves. And man, like, why wouldn't you want to support something like this? This studio jam session was so good. So many things to say about it, which I felt like I got everything I wanted to get out. I feel like they chose two really good songs. We got a really cool stripped down, kind of orchestrated version of Delusional, and then we had this pure acoustic and vocal performance with Taka and the band in Tropical Therapy, with just hits, and he did a lot of different changes with the notes, added so much distortion to really just show this kind of this power that this song has. You could see him getting emotional as well. I loved everything about that. I'm so glad I watched it. I'm so glad I'm not going to be spoiled by anything from my Instagram stories, because I was like swiping and I almost spoiled a clip from it, and I was like, nope, we need to react to this ASAP. Guys, on another note, I am 1 month out, as of you watching this video, from seeing 1OK Rock live in Mexico at the, I believe it's the WTC Pepsi Center in Mexico City. That is on April 5th. It's a Saturday. I'm so excited. It is pretty much the start of their DETOX tour. I know they have some kind of intimate shows going on in Japan, but overseas they are starting with a little bit of a festival in Monterrey, I believe, and then they're going down to Mexico City. I'm so excited to see them. So I'm going to have one OK Rock video every week leading up to that. So if you have not yet, please subscribe to this channel, or why don't you even become a Patreon there, because you're going to get all of these videos 2 days earlier than YouTube. So if you can't wait, any new OK Rock video will become 2 days earlier. If it is blurred, you'll be able to watch it over on the Patreon, unblurred, unedited. So it's a cool place to be. You get to hang out with me and some really deep cut fans. We're building such a cool community over there, and I'm really excited about that. Guys, until we meet again, I'm gonna see you all in the next one.